So today I'm taking a look at the LEGO Creator Expert Coaster Set. It is set number 10261. Now this is an old retired set that I've had my eye on for quite a long time, and I have been waiting to snipe one off of eBay for honestly years. Finally pulled the trigger weeks ago, if not months ago, and it just got done building it. So the first thing I did before I actually built the set was I got two 48 by 48 stud base plates off Amazon and built all of the what was the plate work is the base of the coaster. If you don't put any base plates under, it doesn't actually come with base plates, it comes with just plates. So I built all of those and then arranged all of them onto these base plates and did some fancy work with some Technic, which I'll show here real quick, kind of explaining. You can see the base construction of this Mills plate. To create this giant Mills plate for the roller coaster, I'm putting a bunch of Technic pieces on here with pins. I have two 16 by 16s wedged together with pins, and they're all going to kind of snap together and then snap in there and hopefully make this seam be very, very strong for, you know, picking this thing up. All right, here is the finished Mills plate for the roller coaster. It's pretty stable. I actually put it on the floor and walked on it with some shoes on just to make sure everything was really pressed in. A couple pieces weren't quite pushed all the way on. But now that is a sturdy base. Now we can build the roller coaster. While I use the Mills plate system, I really only use it for stability because this set is so massive. It definitely is weak on just its plates. But I mean, I can pick it up, I mean, it's super heavy, but I can pick it up with one hand in the middle and not have any of it bowing due to the way that I constructed the base for this and how I kind of interconnected the two main pieces with a lot of pins and those Technic pieces really to help out. But some cool features about this is currently you can just run it completely manual using all of these wheels and levers down here to run it. You also can mount a motor in the back, and that way it becomes automatic. I am waiting for that to come in, and I will probably do a video once I do get that on me installing it because I was able to find a good deal on eBay. So I'll be able to do that. But the cool thing about the track right here is that it slides out so that you can have the two cars on there at the same time, or have one kind of as storage. You know, like if you go to amusement park, you see that. So that's a very cool feature. It comes with, I want to say 9 or 10 minifigures. Comes with a bunch of minifigures, all different aspects to them. Some of them having great times, some of them having not so great times. Some look like they're going to be sick as they're going down the coaster. Let's see, what else is super unique about this? I mean, it's one of two coasters. This is the first coaster that LEGO ever built, especially one in this scale, the Creator Expert. They also have in the past few years, I think it was last year or 2022, they released the Loop coaster, which I did get. We have not built it yet. I will hopefully build that sometime in the next few months. Kids are real excited to move this upstairs to the LEGO room so that they can start building with it and playing with it, I should say, not building with it, so they can start playing with it. It does have a small path that loops through here. Again, it is a loop. It is not actually, doesn't actually lead anywhere. So that's definitely something that if I was to, you know, modularize this into the city, I would try to figure out a way to have the path actually leave the coaster area. But also seeing this was a secondhand set, I was missing a few parts, mainly for the cotton candy machine. I kind of got the pieces that I had to just kind of build it and just do proof of concept with it. So we did order those parts for it. So I'll have the cotton candy machine working or built hopefully in the next few weeks once my Bricklink order comes in. But these are only parts that I had for it, and honestly only like 4 of them are actually what it needs. So all the rest of the pieces are on order, and that will be, you know, great to have and be able to have this set actually completed. I think this set is probably one of the coolest ones I've ever seen or built. I mean, the modular buildings are cool and all, but I mean, this is a functional roller coaster, and it works really well. right off the bat. I know some people said you have to adjust some things sometimes as they get loose. I've had so far no issues with this running, knock on wood, but it has just run true the whole time I've had it so far. So I like that. And I just wanted to kind of show it off here a little bit. I guess before I go, we should probably run this so you can see it. So I have 2 cars on there right now, and I have this disengaged, so the cars will go all the way down. And basically all you have to do is just keep turning this, and they will go. And it will go all the way down to the chain and link on, and the next one goes. So having this this is the whole way you would have it when it was automated, like with a motor, and having just running it constantly. But I'm going to pull this lever and stop it, and that stops the car here at the station. You will then use, have to do 2 hands here, use this one to push it through, and then keep your hand going over here so that it catches on that chain to go up. And the next one comes down, and it stops. So, and if we want to, we pull this out, we bring our next car down. And now we could be able to push that out of the way, and now it's in storage mode, which is very cool. So yeah, maybe consider picking this setup if you can find it for a good deal, or it's someone's rummage sale, because it is very retired. All right, thank you guys for tuning in. I hope to see you guys in the next video.